conference bridges, which can be found underneath the conferencing category, are basically audio conferences that you can dial into. They do have extension numbers, so if they're internal bridges that you use just for your company, you guys can just dial the extension number to get into the bridge. I'm not sure what this is. Let's go ahead and add a bridge. Now, just so you know, the conference bridges on this particular system can be up to 2,500 participants. You can have over 2,000 people on the same audio bridge. Let's go ahead and add a bridge. Like any other bridge, we have to give it an extension number. And let's name it New Test Conference. Now, you can have pin numbers if you'd like. If you leave these blank, or you simply leave them as 0, then the conference will be open to anyone. You can dial into the conference and it will not ask you for a password. Let's set one though. Let's set the admin pin to 2016 and the user pin to 1994. And then of course for max participants, you can set it to like you don't want more than 10 people being in the conference. But most of the time you'll just leave it blank for unlimited participants, which as we all know is limited to 2,500. Now the advanced tab's got some cool features. The first checkbox is admin wait, which means that the whole conference is going to just listen to hold music until somebody types in the admin pin. And remember, the admin operator pin is set over here. Until the admin until the admin is there, they'll just listen to hold music and they won't be able to talk to each other. Admin leave means that once the admin or operator leaves the conference bridge, it'll kick everyone off the conference call. User announcement means it's going to force all the callers to record their names before they join. And once they join, the system will say, so-and-so has joined the conference. So-and-so being the actual name of the person recorded. This is a really cool feature unique to our conference bridge called Optimize Audio. What this means is that the audio bridge will actually detect whether or not someone is speaking. And if someone is speaking, it'll mute everyone except that person. So if you've got someone with a lot of background noise, say dogs barking or their kids are playing, this will detect that they're not actually talking and mute them out. This encourages more silence on the bridge and allows people to more clearly hear the speaker, the current speaker. Underneath miscellaneous settings, you can set it to play hold music if there's only one person on the bridge. Otherwise, it'll just be listening to silence. Now, you'll notice here it references the admin wait settings. So if you've got admin wait enabled and hold music enabled, that means that they'll just be listening to hold music until an admin joins. However, if you don't have this checked, they'll just be listening to silence until the admin joins. And then you can enable the menu. What this is in the middle of a conference, any one of the conference users can hit the star key or the asterisk on their phone, and it'll give them options to raise or lower their volume, raise or lower the conference volume, mute themselves, unmute themselves, etc., etc. For an admin, this menu will allow them to kick people from the conference too. Then, of course, you can set your music on hold album to whatever you want. In this case, we have our rock music album, so people who are waiting on the admin and who are listening to hold music can listen to rock music. Let's click submit. Now, this only creates a new conference at extension number 8900, but usually you will want an outside phone number to be able to dial in. This is when you go into the inbound call routing and you assign a phone number to go to one of these conferences. Or you can actually go into your virtual receptionist menus and you can make it a part of your initial IVR menu. Press 6 to join our conference bridge and send it to one of these conferences. As usual, make sure to click Apply Changes when you are finished.